a man named Zark was forced to move houses due to severe paranormal activity affecting his previous home. Unfortunately, this change did not resolve the issue, and he continues to experience paranormal disturbances to this day. The situation has deteriorated so badly that he had to send his wife and son to stay with relatives, leaving him alone in the house to try to resolve the problem. Overwhelmed by loneliness and stress, the situation is taking a toll on his mental health. But he has no choice but to confront the entity his son referred to as Jerry. One night, around 2:40 a.m., he is disturbed by eerie noises and starts recording, documenting the unsettling events. Watch closely.
The fuck? Where's the cupboard open? The lights are off. You see, I normally keep that light on because that's how I get to know the haunting has begun or not. And that's why I've actually covered the lights so that it doesn't glare on my eyes while I'm sleeping. The cupboard is open right now. I'm alone in the room. It's at the door. Stop it! Stop it, please!
Daddy?
Go fuck yourself, Jerry. Go fuck yourself. Shit. I'm not gonna stay here. Fuck.
Two glowing eyes can be seen through the gap in the door, and something begins to mimic his son's voice. After a rude response, objects start flying out of the closet. Terrified and unwilling to stay any longer, Zark decides to leave and spend the rest of the night locked in his car. Morgan Lambert runs a TikTok account focused on all things eerie, including scary stories, urban legends, and her own personal experiences with the paranormal. One night, while she was at home with her husband, they were alone in the house when, around 10 p.m., they began to hear strange noises coming from downstairs. Startled, they feared someone might have broken in. Acting quickly, Morgan decided to check her security camera, but she was unprepared for what she saw. As Morgan scanned the room, she saw a frightening outline of a man standing with his back to the camera, with only one pale arm clearly visible. She zoomed in to get a better view when the figure suddenly darted to the right, disappearing from sight. When she zoomed back out, the living room was empty, with no sign of anyone. Moments later, Morgan and her husband rushed downstairs to investigate. They checked several rooms, and her husband even grabbed a bat for protection. According to Morgan, this wasn't the first time they had encountered an unexplained figure. Now, they're left questioning whether this was truly something paranormal or if they need to change their locks. A nurse at a hospital decides to enter a room that many doctors and nurses avoid. This room is on a floor rumored to be haunted. While it's unclear if the rumors are true, recent events suggest something unusual might be happening on this floor. On March 9, 2021, nurse Sheen Richardson visits this floor. There is a hidden room on this floor that has been blocked off. One night, Sheen manages to gain access to it by asking a custodian to unlock the door. Unbeknownst to her, this decision would lead to unsettling consequences. The following is the video of her experience.
So everybody wants to see what's behind the door, so I'm back and I'm going to show you what's finally behind this door, okay? Alright, so one more time, this is everything that's wrote on the door behind this door in this hospital, and it's been unlocked, so I'm going to go inside. Dude, I'm so scared, I don't even want to open it. So far this looks like an abandoned, dirty closet, and
It happens quickly, so if you missed it, here it is again.
I don't want to open it. So far this looks like an abandoned, dirty closet, and
It now makes sense why she instinctively shut the door. She had backed away upon seeing what appeared to be a face staring at her from a distance, with its disembodied head seemingly remaining motionless. However, some viewers claim that the head can be seen moving slightly. She wasn't entirely sure what she had seen at the time, but it triggered an urgent need to leave the area immediately. It was only after watching the video that she realized what had happened. Little is known about the incident or what occurred afterward, so until further updates are available, the situation remains a mystery. This video, recorded by an adventurous explorer, reveals that caves are not merely filled with jagged rocks and moments of panic. There is much more lurking underground than one might want to know.
Hocam. Aç. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Taş atıyor biri. Hocam bu ne ya? Ana. Oğlum. O ne? Hocam. Vallahi içeride bir şey var. Uyarıyorlar. Kaç. Var ya burada bir şey sıkışmış bak. Taşın içinde bir şey var. Ana hocam.
After hearing strange noises coming from beneath the rocks, they decided to investigate. That's when they noticed a disturbing head with glazed black eyes and an appearance reminiscent of stereotypical aliens staring directly into the camera. Unfortunately, the video is too brief to provide a clear view of what it was, but it does reveal some unsettling features. While it's understandable that they might have fled, it's always suspicious that footage with potential to be significant paranormal evidence often cuts off prematurely. Could it be a real alien caught on camera, or perhaps someone in a costume? If this were on TikTok, it would likely be labeled a skinwalker, maybe even one taking up caving as a hobby. That would certainly be intriguing. A few years ago, a man named Marvin uploaded a video to YouTube titled Ghost Caught on Xbox One Connect. After knowing about the night vision mode on his Xbox, he decided to create a video demonstrating it. Everything was looking fine until he reviewed the footage later that he noticed something unsettling.
Hey you guys, I just wanted to show you guys a pretty quick feature of the Xbox One and its Kinect. It actually has a pretty cool night vision that I just found today. And if you guys already know it has night vision, then I'm going to show the people who don't know. So, right now it's completely dark in this house right now. All you can basically see is my Xbox One controller. Now I'm going to switch on the night vision for you guys. As you can see, it lights up the whole room. It's actually a pretty cool feature. I don't know if they have an app for this or whatnot, but they also have this version of the camera. I don't know what it is. I think it's either infrared or something like that. And then back to dark. As you can see, all you can see is my Xbox controller. And then back to night vision. It's actually, pretty cool feature for the Xbox Kinect that I haven't really heard of until now. Maybe they have an app for it or something like that. But yeah, thanks for watching.
After turning on the night vision mode in his Xbox, something becomes visible moving behind him. A tall, dark shadow appears to rise up the wall, seemingly materializing out of thin air and then floating towards the ceiling. At the time, Marvin had no idea what was behind him, though he was aware that strange occurrences sometimes happened in his home. A few months later, this activity persisted, and Marvin was able to capture it on camera once again.
Get wearing that shit. What the fuck is it? Alvin. Fuck. What is that shit? This fucking shit ain't funny anymore, man. The fuck, dude? Fuck. The fuck? Alvin. Shit ain't funny, man. Fuck. Alvin. There you go. Just mine. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, the fuck.
In the middle of the night, one of his niece's toys activated on its own. He searched the house to find the source of the disturbance, but while walking through the hall, a loud bang drew his attention. Turning to the dining room, he saw the light above the table swinging back and forth. This unusual sight was enough to make him flee the house. Although he hadn't posted in 10 years, he recently shared a brief update to let everyone know that he has since moved out of that house. A mother named Susan received a troubling comment from her 2-year-old daughter, who said someone was hiding in her closet. Worried for her child's safety, Susan immediately went to check the closet.
My daughter has informed me that there is a person in her closet that keeps smiling at her. Let's go see.
Open it. That's a person.
There's a person?
Yeah.
Can you show me where the person is?
Right here. Right here. Right here.
Is it Elsa?
No. No.
No?
I'm scared.
You're scared?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you show me where the person is? Is it a kid person or a grown-up person?
Grown-up person.
It's a grown-up person?
I'm on the Elmo.
You want to wear your Elmo costume?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a grown-up person in your closet?
Yeah.
And And it's right there?
Yeah. It's my closet.
It's your closet. Say, go away, person.
I'm scared.
You're scared?
Yeah. I'm a person.
Okay, well, we'll get rid of the person.
The young girl is visibly terrified by something she believes is inside her closet. She is adamant that someone is in there. In a follow-up video, she removes all items that could resemble a person or cast shadows, but she still insists that there is something in the closet.
As for the woman on the box, I didn't see it at first because, well, before I recorded, the first time she came in and told me that, I asked her if it was Elsa on the box, and she said, no, not the box, and she specified to the space next to the box. So I didn't think it was, and I didn't know what people were talking about. Then I saw it. There is like a woman-shaped thing on the box, which is very strange. So I take the box out. I took all the clothes out of that in case that was like causing a shadow or something. So I took all the clothes out of the back of that closet. I took the box out, and she still saw the person. Oh, someone's at my door. She still saw the person. She said that they're still there and they're still smiling at her.
What did the girls actually see? Cases like this are not uncommon, and often parents don't believe their child until they see the evidence themselves. Although nothing was visible in the closet, Susan chose to lock it to reassure her daughter. And since then, her daughter has not been frightened. TikTok user, known as the Unknown RGV, explains that he and a friend were advised by many people to use the Random Naka app for a video idea. For those unfamiliar, the Random Naka app allows users to explore their local area by generating random coordinates. The app's developers claim it attracts unusual occurrences and lets users select locations based on specific themes. When they tried the app for the first time, they were directed to a random location in McCain, Texas. Upon arrival, they found themselves in a field about 20 minutes away from where they expected to be. Despite reaching a dead end, they continued exploring. Then, unexpectedly, they saw something in the distance that startled them. Check it out for yourself.
The road area, maybe we'll see them. Oh shit, what the fuck?
Oh, there's someone running? No. Fucking window for
What is that though? What is that? Why is someone running?
No, lower it down, lower it down.
You're dumb as fuck. I'm not lower my fucking window.
You can see. What the fuck?
Dude, nah, fuck that, bro.
There's someone running.
Bro.
Oh, shit. He's just running.
Dude, that's just too fast though.
It's fast, right?
Yes.
Suddenly, a mysterious figure appears running through complete darkness, seemingly emerging out of nowhere before disappearing into thin air. Witnessing this in person must have been incredibly frightening, especially late at night in a creepy, isolated area. In a follow-up video, the uploader shows the exact location where the figure was seen running to give viewers a clearer understanding of the surroundings depicted in the first video.
We're back at the place, the 3 mil video place right here. Alright guys, this is where we saw the weird ass person running or whatever the fuck it was, figure running and shit.
Skinwalker.
The skinwalker, the legal. What is that? That better not be Mexico, bro, honestly.
It's not Mexico. How the fuck is that gonna be Mexico, Devin?
I don't fucking know, it might be Mexico, fam.
Ready or not?
Let's go, fuck it. It's Mexico, nigga.
That's where the figure was running, whatever was running. What the fuck? Okay.
This is where it was running.
That's where it was running. Ain't no way, dog.
What? This is where it was running the whole fucking path. Nah, dude, there's no way.
What would you do if you saw someone running in complete darkness in the middle of the night? Share your thoughts in the comments below. On October 2021, a Reddit user named Bartonol posted a video on the Ghost subreddit providing some context. He explained that his cat had been knocking things over during the night, prompting him to set up a surveillance camera to monitor the activity. He was surprised by the cat's behavior, as it is usually quiet and inactive during the day. Upon reviewing the footage the next day, he was completely baffled by what he saw. In the video, the cat moves about the house as usual when some very strange events start happening throughout the night. This includes sudden loud noises from the kitchen, objects floating, and items falling to the floor, even though no one was in the room during the recording. Later, the homeowner wakes up due to the loud noises and initially believes the cat is responsible. However, after reviewing the footage, he realizes that his pet wasn't behind any of these disturbances. What could have caused these events? The most plausible explanation might be the presence of some unseen entity moving around the house and knocking things over for unknown reasons. Regardless, this footage is certainly unsettling and will give you chills. A Reddit user known as Bored Geek, 1996, who filmed something intriguing in the middle of the night in Honolulu, Hawaii. In the footage, the user is seen recording something high in the sky that captivates him. Initially, it might be challenging to discern what has caught his attention, but within a few seconds, it becomes clear. It's easy to understand why he is so amazed. Take a look.
G, look up. Look up, look up. Look up, bro, in the sky.
No, look up, bro.
Mom.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, what the fuck is that?
Boys, you know how much right there? That fucker's worth big dog, millions.
Oh, fuck. Oh, bro. Bro, that looked like a big fucking plane, huh? Coming up.
No, you should have stayed behind me. You should have snooped this and more. Air Force One.
A series of unusual lights have been observed floating in the sky above Honolulu, leaving those on the ground both astonished and puzzled. Many people are inclined to think that this footage provides evidence of aliens or UFOs, which seems like a plausible explanation after watching the video. However, I'm interested in hearing your thoughts. Do you believe this could be something other than a UFO? If you have any alternative theories, please share them in the comments below. Given the vastness and mystery of our world, there could be many explanations. Exploring reportedly haunted locations is the focus of the YouTuber known as the Bearded Explorer. This time, his investigations lead him to an old haunted hospital. The building was originally constructed in 1882 as a hospital for children recovering from infectious diseases. In 1920, an orthopedic hospital acquired the property for its use. Later, the trustees funded the construction of a convalescent home on the premises. About 40 years after that, the kitchen and domestic offices of the ward were converted for research by the scoliosis unit of the institute. The property was mysteriously closed down after a report claimed that the health authority refused to cover the cost of repairing an ambulance's rear axle. Today, it serves as a tourist attraction for paranormal enthusiasts. The Bearded Explorer revisits the site after having previously visited with others to investigate whether the urban legends about the location are true. During their earlier visit, they encountered a transparent, human-like figure in the hallway, which terrified them. After weeks of reflecting on the experience and the footage captured that night, he decided to return alone to confirm the findings. Despite his mental preparation and bravery, nothing could have fully prepared him for what he would encounter. Take a look.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to tonight's special Halloween video. So tonight I have come back to the hospital where I caught something on camera. I'm not going to say whether it was a ghost, I don't know what it was. But tonight I am here on my own, as you can see in the pitch black. And we're going to take a walk around this hospital. It's going to be absolutely terrifying. So let's go and see what happens.
After navigating through the bushes and bypassing the indifferent security, who doesn't seem concerned about who enters the building, he finally makes it into the apartment and immediately feels a noticeable drop in temperature.
That was really creepy. It felt like I bumped into someone, but there's no one there. Oh, why is it so cold? What does that say? Approximately 70 X Bedford Morris. I don't know what that means. And look, come outside and there's hardly anything, but literally I step into this room here, the temperature change from there to here is, there's a bit, but there's nothing compared to what it's like in there. That is really strange.
A sudden drop in temperature often indicates the presence of a supernatural entity, and that belief has some merit. Observe what happens next.
What the hell was that? I'm sure I heard something. I don't know. It's probably just the wind. Oh. I mean, it is a little bit windy out there today, but it's not. What was that? Okay, this is the worst part for me.
You might have missed it. Don't worry, it's quite subtle, and he didn't notice it until a keen-eyed viewer pointed it out in the comments.
What the hell was that?
Immediately after he hears a sound and turns the camera in that direction, a metal lampshade can be seen swinging violently, as if someone or something had caused it. He claims it was quite windy that night, but how do you explain the lampshade moving when most of the windows are boarded up? Additionally, if you consider that it could be a shadow from a collapsing ceiling, observe how the lampshade moves faster than the light source. So, what could be going on here? While he might have missed this detail, what happened next was too significant to overlook.
Okay. Oh, I've never been so scared. I've never been so scared. I'm getting out of here. I've had enough. Fuck that. Fuck that. That was weird. That was really, really weird. What is it about this place? Oh, I hate this place, I really do. Just listen. Oh, God. Ah, shit.
Throughout the entire exploration, he felt a constant sense of unease, with the memory of his previous encounter lingering heavily on his mind. When he saw an object roll across the hallway, he instinctively ran back to safety. Was this genuine poltergeist activity, or simply heightened paranoia? Share your thoughts.